Hello all you anime fans and fearless shinobi, it's still Lucifer here and we have another amazing video here for you today in Naruto Storm Revolution. Back from 2015 when I did this online rank series called Our Hunger Games. The movies were pretty popular at the time, and I thought like when you went into rank back then, nothing has really changed, but when you went into rank back then, it felt like the Hunger Games. It felt like absolutely insane. People would do anything to win. You'd encounter the most ridiculous nonsense, and that's how it was. And it was the survival of the fittest mentality. Here we go. Amazing dash stops. This Sasuke, in my opinion, was most likely best in this game, or probably was like his top two best games was this one and maybe like Storm 3. He is absolutely fantastic here. We have this guy literally with his back against the wall, pressuring him from full court with this Sasuke. It's the most beautiful thing. One of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in a Storm game, especially with this heavy Sasuke. Look at this counter, how long it lasts. Look at these Chidori streams, right? Absolutely insane. I think we did 3 of them there. We're just easily just going around the map, having complete control. This Sasuke was actually super fast. Good counter by this player here. Honestly, I think this is the first time I've been countered. And the one thing you don't want to do is get countered. He dropped his combo, unfortunately. He does have the ultimate Jutsu type. And here we have him against the wall again. And really quick match. Some Tassa there at the end. A little bit of showing off. Let's go to the second match here. Alright, so we're fighting the third Hokage, Pain and Edo Itachi. This guy likes to just stand still. Here it is. Very nice double fireball with the air combo. Cancel right off the ground. And we're going in for those combos, baiting out the Shinra Tensei, getting hit by the Shinra Tensei. Blue bars lie. I imagine this is not a perfect connection, but it is playable for sure. I'm doing pretty well. Let's see what happens here. It looks pretty good. Yeah, nice counter, my guy. That's the second time I was countered so far. I gotta get in there. Alright, we're on the guard. Wow, that easy block string. That is insane in jail. That is really cool and nice. Man, I really miss this. And to think that, look at that, I canceled that fireball because I knew that the Shinra Tensei was gonna eat it. So I literally canceled it just to cut my losses and then continue the game. Very nice substitution trap there, but he was able to defend. Very cool. The ability that you can measure in space with this instant awakening is super cool. Look at that Tassa. Absolute beauty. And beautiful actions here. God, I miss this instant awakening. And I miss this instant awakening Sasuke. He was just so cool. Look at that. Oh, wow. Very cool, man. Wow. It's just way too much fun. This is very tough. I remember these instant awakening actions, these Shirk and Shadow Clone Jutsus. I mean, they're still good in Storm 4, but I remember in this game that they're being an absolute menace. Trying to pressure him as best as I can. Ooh, the double fireball, but triple really, because we had the Dragon Fire. Has 2, right? I believe. And then we had a normal fireball, but this is not good. He can easily just win the game doing this. His awakening counter is about to run out. I am getting absolutely bombarded. Absolutely dominated by that stupid thing. Oh my god. Insane, man. Is that going to hit me? No, it didn't. Okay, so he literally... all that hard work I did, all that skill-based work I did, he just canceled it all just by having that one awakening with those Shuriken awakening actions. I probably shouldn't be wasting my time here like this running down the clock because he can get another awakening. As you can see on the right-hand side, that meter is slowly moving back and he'll be able to awaken again. So I gotta be careful here with what I do. I see some frames dropping a little bit. Yeah. My defense opening up for no reason, frames dropping, but we somehow made it. He almost beat us. That was actually insane. And I forgot how powerful the third Hokage is in his awakening. Pretty good stuff. Now we have Rasa here. He was actually really good in this game as well. People know him to be very good in Storm 4. They didn't initially. I don't know why they didn't realize that. But I think people have a very odd idea of what is strong and not strong, and I think people are still learning about Storm 4, what is and what isn't, And I think there's a lot of misconceptions with that game. Wow, look at that air combo. Did you see the sand go down? It's still good, man. He was always good. We just never really talked about it. I think back then, too, in Revolution, people didn't want to give away their advantages, right? This is not the type of character that I would typically play. But people who would play him, they wouldn't like to give away the advantages, tell you, what is strong or what isn't strong. They'd like to underplay their character if they were strong, because they want to keep their advantage and they don't want other people to know, right? So they would underplay it. Interesting stuff. The game lagged out as per usual. It does that kind of thing. All right, very nice. Shisui's still pretty good here. Let's see. Trying to bait him. I have a little bit of a health lead. Getting some combo time there. Yes, I love that Shuriken switch tech, or sorry, Shuriken awakening tech into Fireball. I really miss that, because you get more speed once you instant awaken with Sasuke, and you get more movement as well, and speed. So it is so cool. I don't know. I mean, once you experience that kind of thing, you just feel like, well, why am I playing, Storm 4, playing Sasuke in Storm 4. Interestingly enough, in Storm 3, it was still very interesting because the relay made him fast in a different way. So, I mean, I think that's probably his second best game, and then probably Storm 4 is probably his third best game. But he's good in every game. In Generations, he was really good too, so it's hard to say. And this Shisui Awakening going crazy. I remember that this actually Awakening, this green monster in Susanoo, looks very different than he does in Storm 4. I think it was just a partial Susanoo, and then they enhanced it in Storm 4. I'm getting absolutely demolished. You can see a trend here that most players online so far, the ones that are having success here against me, and the bars have turned yellow, if that means anything. Maybe it's better, maybe it's worse. It's probably worse. Alright, yeah, it's definitely worse. Wow, look at that leg. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We still have the advantage. He's about halfway back to his... Oh, as you damage him, you get more instant awakening counter, it looked like. Wow, okay. Closing in, and I messed up, and what's it going to be here? Okay. You let us go. Oh. Oh, I can't believe that missed. And we got him with the air combo. Good stuff, guys. I hope you enjoyed the second part of this. I just continued the matches. And I'll just show you here. That's just the progress so far. But if we look over here, I think in the first, second, and third week, I was the #1 ranked player, most dominant player in Naruto Revolution for those 3 weeks in a row. And then I think the last week, I didn't quite make the first #1. I definitely ended up taking more losses than I was. I'll explain that more later. Thank you so much for watching. More importantly, I hope you have a fantastic day and an amazing day. If not, I hope it gets better for you soon.
Shall we begin?